Hello and welcome back to Penumbra, Twilight of the Archaic. We're now playing as Amabel, and we have two options for where to go. We can either go down towards where there's the poison gas, and I think we might be okay if we go down one level but no further, or we have this door over here. So let's try the door, which of course is locked. That's the way we came in from, so I guess we're going down the ladder. Alright, and I think... Is this? No, this is the one that we can still climb up. We just can't go any lower without getting killed. Because our objective is to find a way to cycle out all of this poisonous gas. So let's just go ahead and let's go in a circle. Alright, first door. I still don't know what happened to Philip. Is he alive? Will I really never see him again? No, I mustn't lose hope. I will try to get in touch with him first chance I get. He has to respond. So I don't really know the timing of all of this. When exactly did Philip get here? Because it was implied that it was years after what happened. Yeah, I don't really know. But anyway, we're going to go down. Let us see what we can find here. So I think we have to solve several puzzles, which of course are everyone's favorite bit of these games, including mine, because I'm so good at them. Oh wow, there's a lot to do here. And, scale of this is no joke. I hope this will help me get rid of the gas. Okay, so do you do anything right now? No, you don't work. Well, let's go down first. Alright, so this God, this is a very unsafe elevator. I would not trust myself going down something like this. Because if even one of these motors is a little bit delayed, you're gonna almost slide off. Oh, I remember this area. Okay, yeah, you notice that there's a security camera here. So, we have to do a couple of things. Yeah, there's some noises going on too. We have to activate 3 power switches. And we cannot step in any of those little lights. If any of those lights get stepped in, if anything gets tripped, like these lasers for example, stuff is going to go bad for us really, really quickly. What the heck? Did you, like, just activate? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so that's like it almost takes like a snapshot of the area? Alright, interesting. Yeah, and we're gonna see exactly why we want to avoid this stuff so very much. Green is usually a good color, but it's not like... Or it looks like that's not the case now. Alright, can I... Okay, I can go through here. I think that they start to be clever, though. Yeah, they go ahead and they start running... that. They start being really clever about how they use the lasers. I also don't remember if there's anything down there. I'll check there later. But... really, the whole point of what I'm getting at is just that we really don't want to get seen by this flash. And I can't actually pick up... I was hoping I could pick that up. Okay. I know I need to get into that room, but first, let's see if I can... Oh, okay. So this isn't anything. There's that. You can see more of these, so both sides have actually tripped. So I just need to be careful about getting past here. And I don't know exactly when. Does this count? Okay. Okay, good. We somehow made it. Oh boy, you got... The fact that there's a virus raging in the station makes people paranoid. Apparently this poor guy got under suspicion. Yeah, looks like he did. Wow. That's a bad way to go. Okay, what does this note say here? Done everything possible to protect myself. The creatures won't get me. Ventilation is disabled. Poison will fill the rooms. Stolen several specimens in a state of anabiosis. One of the birds woke up and killed Dave. Richard had more luck and he tased it. Oh, so this is actually Wilmar. Huh. Okay. So that's interesting then. Who was the other person that was who was claiming to be Wilmar? I don't know if we ever are really going to find that out, to be honest. Anyway, I think we turned everything... Oh wait, did I? No, I don't think I did. I think there's like a little power switch in there that I need to flick. Yeah, I can see the power icon. Come on, here we go. Because this should allow us to activate the ventilation system. Okay. Please work, please work. Okay. Now if I can go here, I really, really hope the problem hasn't come out yet. Because if they are, it's going to be a pain in the neck. And none of these doors open. Because I think those doors have the specimens that little note was talking about. Oh dear. Can I go around the side? Apparently? Maybe? Okay, good. So you might remember the flying things, the other entities that are new to the Necrolog and Twilight of the Archaic run that Countercurrent makes. They're called roaches, and they are what would spawn. If you trip any of those, I think 2 or 3 of them come out, and once all of them spawn in, they basically start hassling you, and they can, I think, kill you in 2 hits. They're like the Hunter. They're very, very dangerous. Alright, so all 3 are red. Let's go ahead, let's pull some levers and see what happens. I'm hoping that all 3 of these, when pulled, will activate the fan and start venting the poisonous gas. Are you going to work for me? Oh, good. I think you are. Even though I can clearly just see, like, hanging clouds of stuff there. Gonna go ahead and give you a quick warning. Gonna be really bright here in a second. So what happens to you? What changes? A man, disappointed and depressed. I can see him trying to get something. I think I know him. He puts an object down on the floor and disappears. Who is he? Okay. So, I don't know if anything actually changed. Was there an item here or something? I thought maybe it was just that shadow. I didn't even bother to look. But okay. So, that went ahead. And that has turned on the fan, and that should help with our poison gas problem. I don't know if that does anything else, though, for us. Okay, so yeah, that got rid of the gas, I think. Sadly, I can't really throw anything in there. It would be fun to test and see what happens to the physics engine if we throw a box and a moving fan in this game. But I'm happy just to be moving forward, so let's continue on. I'm going to probably check the other areas quickly. I do think that there is just another ladder down. And I think you can just climb down it. Yeah, I think it's this. So if you just climb down before you get everything activated, you start choking to death and die. Alright, so you are closed. I know I came down a ladder over there. Is anything in... Locked, okay. So I believe that is everything for us on this level. We need to now go down one more. We need to... Looks like we're going to have to do some first-person platforming. My favorite. And then we're going to go... Okay, come on. Drop down. And what did she just note down? That's not the button. To-do list. There must be a passage leading to the abandoned tunnels somewhere. Though through them, I'll be able to get to another part of the station. Alright. Can you... Are you locked? Yeah, you're just nothing. Okay. And now let's go... Oh, boy. Please don't slip and fall. Please don't slip and fall. Although I feel like a drop that far wouldn't necessarily kill you. Oh, you can even see there's like more poisonous gas there. So whatever it is, this vent system, it's only enough to keep the worst of the gas from killing us. Do I go down or do I go through the door? Well, I see a door down there. Okay, you know what? We're going to go ahead. Let's go this way first. Let's see what we can get. And I'm just going to go level to level. And I think I remember this area mainly in that I remember there being a puzzle that's kind of difficult here. I believe so. I think it's one of the puzzles. Do you have to like press the buttons to raise and lower certain things at the same time? Maybe? I think? Believe so. No, we'll have to go ahead and see. There should only be, I think, one, including this, only 1 or 2 videos left of this series. Because this is, you know, I think the first part was basically about 3 videos long. When I actually went ahead and reloaded in, it did actually reload me in as soon as we started playing as Amabel. So I just had to, like, go pick up the painkillers and the glow stick again. Also, boy, these, These things here, really not fun, but it looks like that's empty anyway. Alright, so another warning. Gonna be bright here in just a second. Okay. Oh, maybe I should use these things less often. Yeah, now there is a large dissected worm. Great. So I think it's kind of discussed that something with those things somehow cause or spread the infection. Oh, hello. There's a body. Okay. And what is this note? How long have I been running? Where am I? My strength has almost left me. Only jail's fate remains a mystery to me. Hearing strange voices. Go down to the lower level. Oh, a large worm emerged. Network of communication. Leg was broken, and he's heavily bleeding. And that was from Paul C., the helicopter pilot. Okay. Well, that's not terrible. Paul, it looks like, well, yeah, I guess it kind of looks like your leg's a little jacked up there. Okay, let's go on down. Oh. That huge hole could have only been created by one beast. Blocked from the other side, and I don't think I can go anywhere from here. So, was there a... Yeah, I think there's a door on the other side that I see. Alright, what's through here? Ah, okay, yeah, here's the little crusher systems and all that. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to grab that and put that down. And that's actually, I think, going to eventually give us an item that we're going to want. But it'll be an item we're going to want in just a second. So let's go on down, let's head here, and let's see what's... Yeah, okay. While that proceeds, another rescuer seems he died only recently. Yeah, if they, I'd be a little more sympathetic to them if they didn't come here with the intention of killing Philip. Oh, okay, here's the puzzle I was talking about. Alright. Oh, perfect. Oh. Oh, that's right, yeah, so this stuff, this box somehow broke this machine. Alright. Yeah, because it goes down and around and through here. Got it. So we're actually going to need this little box, this battery, through to the next area. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to set this side. That was not what I meant to set up, but okay. So let's see. I need to fix, what, the back 3 of these? Okay. And what else did I just note down? If I run the conveyor, I'll be able to raise the presses that block the way. Okay. So if I do this, no, that does seemingly nothing. Okay, that does nothing. Oh, wait, no, that's right. I need to actually turn on the conveyor, I think. Is this what I need this for? Okay. I hope that was what I needed. Cool. Oh, okay. Time to do something that's incredibly stupid and that I would definitely never do. And then this is one of my favorite little things. So there's like a loading safety thing here on the inside of the gate. Exactly where you would expect it for a place that's obviously dedicated to safe operations. Alright, well, the good news is they're still part of the facility running, although it does beg the question, why are the turn gates starting to run the facility? Something's not right here. Something is very clearly not right. However, that's a problem for the future. So, let's go on here. I do know, though, that because there's turn gate, we're going to have to be a little more cautious. I don't know if there's any waiting for us around here or not. Alright, well, let's see. Is there anything else going on here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, okay. And I think I think I've opened a passage in the abandoned tunnel. Yeah, that I think is the gate that was at the lower level of the poison gas room. Various documents are collected here, all of them related to the supply of provisions and equipment for the station. Great. Alright, so yep, that should have gone ahead and opened stuff up for us. Now let's make our way out. I think I just need to make my way all the way back and around and... Yeah, I really don't know. Or is this just a case where he's just standing there because that's where he would have stood? Ooh. Well, somehow that closed off our only access road. So where do I go from here? Okay, so there's stones. I didn't see anything. Oh, wait, did this open up one of the other... Okay. Yeah, I think that opened up this gate as well. Can I do anything with... Can I do anything with you? Or are you gated? No? Alright, what is... Oh. Okay, so pushing this down would just do nothing. It would be a waste of time. Alright, what about the other gate? Because I think there were two, weren't there? No, that one's also sealed. Oh, hang on. Can I break you? Perfect. Let's go ahead and see what we have here. Yeah, my voice is starting to go out. I've been doing several... Oh, no, no, no. This is not good. Yeah. It's okay. Amabel, if you start hearing, like, popping noises, just run like heck, because you don't want to be down here with these things when they're active. You really don't. Well, it's good that this egg is behind a metal grid. Yeah, but not all of them are. No, thank you. Not a fan whatsoever. Oh, guys. So, like, can I pull this over here and, like, try to block off their access at all? Somehow keep those things from moving or existing in any way? Ugh. Oh, yeah, and you might recognize this. So this, I think, is the other side of that door that led to the wormhole. Yep, same one, only one hole that could have been created by... Oh, dear. Hello. The corpse is gone. That's a little worrying, because that means that someone or something took the corpse and made it stand up and walk out of here. Or drag the corpse away, I guess, in theory, but more realistically, it probably walked out under its own power. Oh boy. Okay. Well, Amabel, I'm sorry if you get turned into a zombie, or if you get infected with a Turnegate. Oh, hello. Are you Paul C? I think you might be Paul C. I think you might be the pilot. Let's see. What did Amabel just do? Did she say, what the heck? Was this man alive the whole time? I must follow him. I don't think he was alive. I think he, or if he was alive, he probably wishes he wasn't right now. But let's go on ahead. I'm really hoping he doesn't have his gun. That would be a bit of a shame. That man, why didn't he stop? He seems to have heard me, but left intentionally. I absolutely have to find him no matter what. After all, he may know something very important. So it kind of implies that she, like, shouted for him or something there? I don't really know. Yeah. Not... Oh, yeah, and then you can see him at the other end of the tunnel. Oh, I remember this. This area is actually... If I recall, this is like a really kind of... I don't want to say tough, kind of tedious puzzle area. Let me go ahead. I'm just going to scour around for items. Yeah, okay. So then there's like more chemicals and stuff here. Unlike... So I know I talked about doing this once in the past, but I actually haven't done it recently. I haven't been pulling up a guide to keep his backup. But I think I might need to, because I remember spending a good chunk of time on this area, and it... You know, unless people, you know, if for some reason you want to, feel free to leave a comment and say yes or no, but I feel like people don't want to sit there and just watch me struggle through something. And I know I tend to get pretty irritated if I have to. So what did I pick up? I picked up a filled lighter and a flask with BaCl2. Okay. What is this? And again, flash bright light warning, whatever you want to call it. Gonna go ahead and use this. Alright. I feel some kind of energy. It is moving all the time as if it's looking for something. This won't lead to anything good. And that one I don't think really changes much, if anything at all. I'm just going to do one more really quick check around, see if there's any other... Ooh, come on. Come on, Amabel. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything else here. Alright, so this room is good. Alright, so let's go... out and around. I think, yeah, there we go. There's Mr. Paul. I'm gonna keep calling him Paul until I'm, like, told otherwise. Alright. Oh, man. God, I forgot how tough that effect is. And a note. Entry 5, the nightmare will never end. Barely get away from rabid dogs. Narrow corridor with a single room, and you barricaded the door. It was a chemistry lab. They'll need explosives. They made deadly Armstrong's mixture. They need sulfur to replace barium. Okay. Oh, what did he, Okay, so that's just a person talking about wanting to make an explosive to leave because they got trapped here. But apparently they weren't able to find any of the appropriate equipment. Okay, that's fair. So many things left behind, I have the feeling the miners left this place in a hurry. Interestingly, brick wall is falling apart and there's a propane tank on the other side. Okay, that's right. So this is going to be another place, and I'm going to need to get my hands on a few things for this. So the main thing I'm looking for right now, I believe, is going to be a can of like gasoline or oil or something as such, because I need to go ahead and blow up those propane tanks. Alright, well, let's head down. I'm really hoping that it is still bright enough. I was still looking, even after boosting the brightness like crazy in some of the other videos, or some of the other settings, it still is really dark in areas, so if you really can't see a whole lot, I'm sorry. Okay, so that one's locked. I don't have a key yet. And Amabel probably... I'm going to make an assumption that she's not really the door kicker type. Alright, what do you have? Entry 1, I swore to poor May that I would find her brother. My best friend Joe Freeman went out. Trusted and experienced people on their survival. Okay, so this is actually a log written by someone who went searching for Freeman, who was the gentleman who died with the crowbar in the original game, in whatever it's called, Overture. Oh, hello. So what are you? So that's a chemical. That's another chemical. Anything on any of these? No. Any of you? No. I feel like there's got to at least be one chemical that's like hiding behind a box somewhere. But I don't see one, so maybe I'm just being paranoid. Okay. Well, let's see. What did I pick up? I got a manganese acid and red phosphorus. Okay. Entry 3, the place never ceases to amaze us. The mines were abandoned long ago. There's still a working generator. They found the litter incineration room. The oven was open and there were piles of ashes and bones. Hangman's news. Oh, so these guys actually found... I think they found Red. I think they found Red's home, basically, because they talk about an incinerator. They found a noose. Oh, hello. Okay, well, there's Paul again. And Paul goes through this door, but it won't budge for us, because Paul's just that kind of guy. He seals the door behind him. Jerk. Okay, well, I'm going to keep on searching for stuff. So I think... Looks like I can get deeper into the mine from here, but I first have to destroy this wall somehow. So this is where we're actually going to end up using the true explosive device. But first, I need to get my hands on a few different items. Let's see what's up here. Anything... Ooh, hello. Oh, canister, okay. Yeah, so that is the canister filled with a strange liquid. It smells awful. I don't really know what it's implying when it says that. Like, I mean, I guess gasoline isn't a particularly fun smell, but it isn't something I would describe as awful. And it kind of looks like gasoline, just with, like, sort of rainbowish sheen. I don't know if that'll come through in the video or not. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and light that, and we're just going to run the heck away so that we don't end up getting killed by the explosion. Perfect. Alright, so that's continuing to burn. Also, I'm pretty sure propane tanks don't actually blow up like that. Or at the very least, they wouldn't explode that quickly. But once again, I spent enough time rambling about directed explosives earlier. Alright, so let's see. Chemical, and is it a chemical? Yes, it is. Alright, what are you? Picture of a guy. I wonder if that's a clue. So he has a jar, he has some kind of yellow chemical next to him. Okay. Oh, okay. So we went ahead, we just turned this on, we just heated it up. So what do I have? I have barium, water, and a jar with a substance. Okay. So I feel like there should be something here. They talked about Armstrong's mixture, and they talk about replacing something with barium. But I don't really know. Well, let's go ahead and let's just see. What happens if I mix barium and the white substance? No, okay. What if I do red phosphorus and barium? Oh, okay. This will break through that weak wall of the hallway. Perfect. Oh, you know what? That actually, I think that makes sense because the guy was talking about needing like red powder, and red phosphorus is a common ingredient in explosives and incendiary devices, so okay, that makes sense. Also highly toxic, like she probably shouldn't be breathing in these fumes. This is a good way to get all sorts of unpleasant things happening to you. Yeah, you should be preferably like as far upwind from this as humanly possible. I'm also not going to run because I do think that, so she was talking, or not she, whoever the person was that wrote that note was talking about, they were saying that if any impact would destroy it, I do think that running will actually do that as well. Alright, let's go ahead and try. Perfect! So that blew that open. I also don't know what that guy was talking about when he said that he couldn't find any chemicals, but I don't know, maybe... Oh dear. Wasn't there a locked door back here somewhere? I seem to recall there was a door that was completely locked and that needed like a key or something, but alright. So I think I know what's coming. We're just gonna go this way. And I'm going... Okay, hang on. Oh, really? Oh, wait, what? Okay. Are you gonna go through the other wall? I thought that wall was gonna get eaten by the worm. Oh, so it is. Oh, okay, I remember this. And then the worm either moves really, really quickly, or it somehow... I'm actually gonna pop one of these because I know what's coming. Yeah, so the worm just came out behind us. Okay, I need to really quickly jam that, and I need to start moving these like crazy. Okay, Amabel, need to do a little better, sweetheart. Come on. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Run up the stairs. Let's go, buddy. Come on. And perfect. And I think what's going to happen is the worm, if it even does break through, I think it's going to hit this, and then it's going to send a plume of smoke up, maybe? Is that what happens? Yeah, okay, so it just busted that down, and it can't actually get up to us, which is good. I also don't know if it still is there, though, so let's not go down and test fate. I really wonder what happens with that locked door, then. I thought... Maybe it's just nothing. Maybe you can't get it, or else maybe there's, like, a hidden key somewhere? I mean, that would be my immediate response, would be that there's something hiding. I don't really know. Although I am very curious now. I might have to go ahead and look that up at some point. I'll see if I can find an answer to it. Yeah, okay. Well, either way, we made our way out, we got to the poison gas taken away, and we solved the explosive problem. So now we are just deeper in to the area. And I actually want to... Okay, so there's a door there. Let's see, that's just great. Oh, okay. Or mesh, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Next time, we're going to proceed further in, and I think we're going to be continuing to try to follow the trail of Paul C., who I think isn't exactly Paul C. anymore. So, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.